Hoi hoi hoi, hello, I decided Lex. I'm back into the stream, hooray! Oh, I forgot to pick this up. Sorry, it might be a little bit loud. Sorry. There we go. I forgot to adjust and actually put the microphone up properly. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. But yeah, we're here. We're gonna play Mewgenics. I decided to buy it and get it because I just wanted to try it. I watched somebody play it for a bit, and I just like, I gotta try it myself. I gotta play this. This will be fun. I'm sure I won't be mad or anything. The cats will do exactly as I want them, and they'll be behaving the exact ways that I predict. Totally. Cats are known for being predictable and following orders. But yeah, hope everybody's having a good old day, morning, evening, whatever it is in your time zone. I do love that there's a dedicated meow button, because of course you do need that in a cat game. Let's see, I also had... I've changed some of these, mostly just turned the humping animation to safe, because apparently we gonna be breeding cats. And I don't know if I should have that on... plus I think that one had more funny animations than the one that wasn't, like, safe. But yeah, it is a tactical RPG game, roguelike, with breeding effects. Where you are going to make super cats eventually, probably. There's another game I originally was interested in. It was with goblins. I don't remember the name anymore. Goblin Stone, I think. But that one I kinda never got because... Well, it looked interesting and fun. It was kind of just abandoned and left in a very buggy state. So I never bothered to buy it because it's like, if I'm gonna buy that, it better be like at like a fourth of the price because it is way too expensive for what you're getting, a buggy, unfinished mess kinda. I'm hoping this one will not be. This one looked pretty polished and it is by the same makers of Binding of Isaac and that kind of stuff. So, probably gonna see a lot of the same humor. Alright, green. Green slash kinda yellow, I guess. So, middle it is. Alright. Science! It scared you, didn't I? I know how scary a buzzword like science can be these days. But trust me when I say science can actually be a good thing sometimes. Take this table, for instance. A science made this table and the floor it sits on. Science made all that? Wow. There are even people out there who believe that science made you and I. But I digress. The point I was trying to make here is that cats are a science too. A science that I, Thomas A. Beanies, invented. But what do you have to do with all this? Well, word on the street that you're a bit of a felinologist yourself. I know we just met, but I bet if you and I put our brains together, we could actually change the world. With cats. Now take a gander at these fine specimens. This is my latest batch, straight out of their biovats. Choose two, a boy and a girl. Trust me, you'll find out why later. It doesn't say if they are a boy or a girl. Oh look, Lilith, these are cats. Do you believe these are cats, Lilith? Lilith is not interested. She just looked at the screen and then walked away. Clearly she does not care about these. Can I have this one? This one looks pretty nice. This one looks a lot more normal. No, I can't have that one. Okay. I don't know. Are they gonna... So I'm hoping that the breeding mechanic is like where you combine kinda the stats and stuff of the cats. Again, I watched a little bit, but not enough to learn how the breeding mechanic works and like... I mostly just watched like them going into combat, leveling up, and that kind of stuff. But I don't know, and I saw how like the breeding worked, but I don't know how the mechanic itself works, and it does seem to be a little bit random which cats go with which cats. But yeah. Marfa Rivers Bremsel. Marfa, sure. I like the spots on this one. What's wrong with Rivers? Wow. Okay, I didn't expect you to pass in the best of the bunch. I mean, I can take it. Whatever, their pieces will be put to good use. What do you mean, pieces? I know we're piecing together, but what do you... Oh, that's what you meant. Isn't nature just cruel? I don't know if that was nature. It didn't feel like nature to me, dude. But okay. But it doesn't have to be. In fact, I think with my brains and your ability to choose less than ideal cats, we could really shake things up. Hell, with enough cats, I bet we could reverse time. Maybe even make dying impossible. Are these traits the cats can eventually learn? Like reverse time and immortality? You got me intrigued. All I need is a nuke, radioactive blood, and a bit of elbow grease. I can get you one of those. Don't worry, I'll be sure to harvest some more for River's elbows before he's incinerated. Oh, that's unfortunate. And now go, my child. Go into the world and hoard some cats. Okay. The path. Marfa and Bremsel, okay. Squirrel. Psst. Click here. Who are you? Oh, okay. I wanted to check the cat up, but I guess not. Hello there, stranger.
Kick you out, eh? Yeah, he does that. Name's Butch, and even though I could give a frick if you live or die, can't help but see a bit of myself in you. If you get what I mean. You want to survive in Boone County, you're gonna need to learn how to fight. So listen up. This is your team. These are your enemies. Your goal is to kill them all.
Well, that's nice.
It's now Marfa's turn. You can tell because of that paw print thing about Marfa's head.
Are you aware of the fourth wall?
This is Marfa's basic attack. This is melee range, so you'll need to move next to the rat to hit it. This is your movement action. You can move once per turn. Click it, and then click the tile you want to move to.
Okay. Sure, go there. I'm sure nothing bad about it.
Now you're next to the rat, you can attack it. This is your basic attack. You can use your basic attack once per turn. Click attack, and then click the rat to attack it.
Bam.
Sweet, you really destroyed that bastard. You notice that you got a buff when you kill that thing? It's because of that passive ability. Hover over to learn what it does.
Self-assured. Get a random stat up whenever you're down. Oh, cool. I'm guessing temporary? No. Strength increased by 1. Strength affects melee attack and melee ability damage. Okay.
You can also hover your cat to learn what that buff does. Is there also spells? You only have one so far. Unfortunately, you lack the mana to cast it. This is how much mana the spell casts. This is how much mana you have. You gain mana at the end of your turn equal to your
light bulb, intelligence, whatever.
There's nothing left to do, so end your turn.
And the current character's turn, go to the next one, you have no possible actions left. Okay, sure, fine mana.
It's now Bremsel's turn. Bremsel has a ranged basic attack. While selecting where to move to, you can see your preview of your basic attack's range in red. Move in range to attack, or as close as you can get.
Let's go get that cup.
Unfortunately, you're still in a range to attack Tom Tom. However, you do have enough mana to cast one of your spells. Take a look at Roll here. Roll only costs 4 mana. And you have 5. Click Roll and then roll closer to that thing.
Okay, so how much I do 5, he has 15. Burn you inflict is increased by 1. Okay, Bremsel will learn how to burn things, I'm guessing. There we go. Roll. Tactical roll.
You're in range to attack the enemy, and you should already know how to do that. Attack it. Get him. Bam. Good job. You landed a shot. The Tom-Tom is pretty thick, however, so you'll take a few more hits to kill.
Now he gets to go. No! Ow! That hurts.
Okay, it's Martha's turn again. You now have enough mana to cast your spell. Spit. Select spit and aim it at the enemy.
Spit attack with infinite range. Oh, okay. Infinite range. We can just spit infinitely.
I saw some good spitting. You actually still have enough mana to cast spit again. You can cast spells as many times per turn as you want, as long as you have the mana. So spit again. Make it a real thick one. Good job. At this point, I trust that you can finish the rest of the fight on your own. So I'm going to go hide in the bushes and judge you from afar.
Good luck. Oh, thanks. I appreciate when people do that. Bonk. Can I... Okay, can I roll through? Okay, so a roll can be used to go through. Okay, good. I don't know if backstabbing is a thing. I don't remember if it was or not. But yeah. Alright, good.
Beginner's luck. Okay, now listen. Each time you finish combat, one of your cats gonna level up. Check out old Bremsel. He's about to get a whole lot better. Just look at all these options. Originally, I was gonna let you choose yourself, but I feel the need to point something out. There's a pretty awesome combo here. Check out Bremsel's current passive effect up there.
Yep. Burn. Okay.
Now read what Sunburn does.
Flicks burn and blind.
Sunburn makes things burn, and Hot Blood make burn more burning. So take Sunburn already. Or not. It's your funeral.
So, spawn a poop. Okay. Lick, heal, and adjacent. Okay, so we could get a heal for mana or block to gain some shield. Shield blocks incoming damage. So he is a ranged... I guess the... Oh, burn and blinded. That's just... what? That's... I guess spit was only 2 or 4 cost, but still. That's so much better than spit. Alright, infinite range. Sure.
Someone's learning. Okay, but remember, every cat is different. So always check out what your cat's passive ability does. Cat's passives can make or break a run, and combos win games. Always be on the lookout for abilities that combo. Thanks, man.
Alright. Yeah, so we have equipment here. You didn't deliver a level up. I'm guessing it kind of like evens it out, so no cat ever goes like one cat's level 5 and every other cat's like level 1. At least that's how I hope it works. Otherwise, I feel like it gets real imbalanced, because like then one will just have one will snowball, but if that one cat ever dies, you're fucked essentially. Which blocks your path? Should you use brawn or brains to get past him? Check your stats and see the odds of success. I mean, it doesn't say the... it doesn't give me like a percentage chance, but outsmart is what I have a lot more of, so... Sure. Oh, light bulb moment. Brenzel points cleverly behind Butch, distracting him.
Oh, hello there, Mr. Fancy Pants. You're lucky your smart is so high, or you'd be chewing rocks.
Brenzel got small catnip baggie. Oh, one moment. I'll be right back. You got a call, of course. Alright, there we go. I'm back. Hello. Let's see, just move this back. Brenzel got small catnip baggie. Okay. Oh, gain okay, so you can eat the catnip. probably, yeah, Brimstall's probably the one, because Sunburn is kind of expensive. And he also has the most mana. It doesn't say how much mana you have outside of battle. Because I don't think he had, like... Charisma is the maximum, but it doesn't, like, specify how much they have. I would like to know how much they have. Colorless. It's a cat. Oh, yeah. So... It doesn't have a class. I believe you'll get classes once you've like gotten to the house or something. Alright, and then we get treasure chest. Guaranteed loot. Loot box. We got a stick. Okay. Use. So a 4-use melee attack with an extra reach. I guess you can have the stick, Marfa. You're more of the direct killer and want to walk in. And this is the boss, I believe. The Fluffy Cats versus Pebble.
Oh god, I get rocked. It's time for a boss fight. I trained Pebbles here myself. He's about to rock your world. Show me what you got. Oh, also, one last tip before I leave it up to you. Attack from behind to do more damage.
Okay, so backstab is just a thing. Cat fight, cat fight. So I can go here and I can poke you with the stick. Aha! Gotcha! Yeah, so it's only when it downs somebody. So and I can't make that, so... Oh, it gets to go again. That's unfortunate. Push! Ow! He lined it up perfectly! How could he? Let's just use this and immediately get the burn off, I guess. Can I keep stacking it? Okay, blind stacks, so he is blinded for 2 turns and takes 4. Okay, so it does do based on how much burn is on. Okay, so let's go there. I guess I could have attacked if I moved closer, but I kind of wanted him to go for...
Hey, so you might have noticed this already, but take a look up here. It's the order that your enemies take their turns. The turn order is usually the same every round, so pay attention to it, or don't.
Didn't I go first last time? Rock toss. Ow! Well, good thing I have the stick, so I can keep hitting with it. I can keep poking. So he gets to have 2 turns. Aha! He missed! This time I'll make sure to actually be close enough to toss the rock at you. Oh no! A back attack! Ah! But I can now go and get a back attack twice, right? That's how it works. Oh yeah, I also should be spitting, I guess. Oh, spit removes the burn. And then applies wet. Okay, that's unfortunate.
Well, damn. Looks like Bremson got hit pretty hard.
I mean, you had an attack that just does 999. So I feel like that's kind of, you know, kind of deliberately set up to teach me about injuries. Hoi hoi, Lone Wolfie. Welcome, welcome to stream. No, we're not on M. It's Sporadic Sunday. So it's random game. I guess I should add it to the title. It is random game, and this game just came out, and it seemed pretty fun. Often roguelike games and stuff, you know. But yeah, so I decided, you know what, we're gonna play the cat game that everybody's playing, because I watched somebody play it for a bit, and I think it's looked fun. I always like games where you can kind of fuse together creatures and stuff, and you're supposedly... you can breed cats, essentially, in this, so to make better cats. So we're currently in the tutorial, and I'm guessing they're teaching us about injuries, because he had Bremsel get hit by a 999 damage attack.
Don't worry, though. He's not dead yet, only down. When a cat gets down in a fight, they get injured, and one of their stats get reduced, permanently. Don't let their body get hit too many times, or they will actually die. As long as your other cats can finish the fight, your damn cats will still survive, so finish the fight.
Don't worry, Bremsel. Marfa will avenge you. I'm doing fine. It's been a nice day. Chill times, not much to do. I've been working on the TTRPG. Adding new classes. Currently at like 85, 86 classes, I believe. In the Pokemon TTRPG. So, lots of possibilities for what class you want to be when playing that. It's all the majority are trainer classes in regular Pokemon games. Like, you have Picnicker, you have a Hiker, all Ace Trainer, all of that. So a lot of those that I made into like actual RPG classes. But there's a lot that I've just been making as well. I just added Rune Scribe, which is like they have a little bit of magic that they put into objects or places, and when somebody else walk into those locations, the effect kind of happens. So it's a trap class. So yeah, I think it's pretty neat. So I've been doing that mostly today. And now stream, we're playing new cat game. I think it came out like 4 days ago. It's rare I buy a game immediately when it comes out, because usually they cost a lot, but I was like, you know what? I haven't really bought a new game in a while now. I guess Clear Obscura was pretty new, but that one was like really up there on things that I really wanted to play. But this one just looked fun, so I was like, yeah, no, I'll play it. I'll buy and play this one on Sporadic Sunday, because I think I'll enjoy playing this one on my own. But yes, let's finish this big cat off. From Bremsel's case. Oh, it shows that they've got a broken leg. Aw, poor Bremsel. Alright, Marfa level up. So it has spit, it has something, and it has a passive that lets it get stronger when it downs somebody. Okay, it got basically the same things. I think it might. You don't have much mana, so having something cheap is probably good. But I don't know what spawning poop in an adjacent tile will do unless that blocks the tile. I guess it could like stop others from moving in. I think the block is just better though, just reduce damage, because it doesn't say that block goes away at the end of turn. So if I can just have it block a lot, it's not. I guess it's decently tough. Yeah, how about you, Lone Wolfie? How have you been? I guess we could just go with a full burn build. Burn and blind build. Everything burns, everything's blinded. And the second we find an enemy that's immune to being burned, we're dead. I think because you're so good at just trying to go in, kill something, I'll get the block for you. Have you tank a little bit. Look at all that food.
Congrats, you did good out there. This marks the end of your first little adventure. It's time to go home. You will bring back any food, coins, items, treasures, and injuries you gain during your journey. These supplies will hopefully prove useful to you at some point. Oh, and if you ever want to save and exit a run, just click that thing. Bye.
Okay. Let's go home, guys. The fluffy cats return home. Aw, we're bandaged up her leg. Wait, I see a house on that hill.
Well, hello, neighbor.
Geralt, that's the voice.
Yes, it's me, Mr. Tinkles. You've no doubt heard about me around town, and yes, all the rumors are true. I spread them myself, just like my legs.
Oh God.
What am I saying? God, I'm so bad. Anyway, you can call me Tink. My God, look at these kitties. They just returned home from an adventure and they look busted. Cats that have already been on adventure are retired. That means they won't be going on any more adventures. So why don't you take these guys inside so we can relax comfortably?
Oh, a cat can only go on one adventure? I did not know that. Okay. I thought you could send the same cats out multiple times. Okay. So you can't really power level then, huh? You can't be like, alright, I have a good cat that I want to keep using until it actually dies. Okay. Oh, I did not realize that. I was not part of I did not watch that. that would explain why they never seem to send the same cats out twice during the videos. Because they always seem to be like, okay, I gotta make some new cats. And I'm like, what? Okay. I guess they just want to make sure they can spread like the genes out and get more cats in general and power up more cats in case somebody dies. But I felt it was weird they never sent the same cats out.
Well, they seem pretty comfortable, I guess. So you can now end the day and watch what happens with the lights off. When you end the day, every cat will eat one food. Make sure you have always more than enough.
Okay, so now we get to the point where we get like, okay, the breeding stuff happens. We have a stick. So end the day, and Bremsel got together with Marfa and made a kitten. Aw, he's got Bremsel's everything, really. I guess he's got Marfa's heirs.
Oh my, what an eventful night. Don't tell me my wife about what we saw. Oh, you have a new kitten. She will need to grow up before she can go on an adventure, though. Don't worry. There's something in the water here that makes them grow up in like one day. Also, look, a stray cat has come to your house looking for love. You should totes take them inside, right?
Alright, so Avasala got block and the short lob shot. So it's not as smart as it. So the average 6 to 6. Okay, no, it inherited just the speed from the mom, because Bremsel has way lower speed, so it's not the average. I guess it has a chance of being average, just the same. Then it's 3, 5, so, and then it got maybe it's an average and then one of each, or it just So, because one of them is the average, like I have a 6 and an 8, so one is the average. Then one of them is just the same, or two of them is, and then the remaining 3 are all the same. So I'm guessing it's like a chance if it gets the same, or if it gets the average. Because, oh yeah, and then strength. Actually, I didn't even look at strength. So strength, we got Marfa's strength. And Marfa's range, it inherited a lot from Marfa. So the only thing it didn't inherit from Marfa was intelligence. The intelligence is instead the average of Marfa and Bremsel. Okay. And then it inherited Marfa's new ability, but it inherited the attack of Bremsel. Okay, yeah, no, I don't know. I'm guessing it has a chance of being the average, but a high chance of just being a copy of a parent of one of the parents. The fact that it was apparently, one parent being all but one stat. I don't know. Alright, so we got Jack Burkskin.
Once you have made enough kittens or collected enough strays, you can take them out on an adventure to find more supplies. You'll want 4 fresh kitties to send out on an adventure, but you don't have enough yet. It's just like keep ending the day and collecting strays until you do. Also, you can right-click the kitten to see if it inherited anything from a parent and check her stats.
It could also just be random, but the fact that it got like 6 out of 7 from the parent and then 1 average feels like it does really matter. So what did you have? Jack Buckskin. Another male cat. Ooh, straight. A lot of 6s. Not strong, not that tough, not very lucky. He's a melee attacker who can find rocks. Good. Yeah, yay. I'm sure that'll work out somehow. Alright, end day, I guess. Yeah, 4 cats. The night was calm. Nothing of significance occurred. Okay, good. Now Jack is an adult. Avasala, Jack. Then we have Marfa and Bremsel, who can't go on an adventure, right? I don't even know. I don't remember how they sent them on adventures. Okay, Gwency. Gwency has butt scoot, move a tile, leave a maggot familiar behind you. Okay, so this is a summoner. Okay, I have... Yeah, I have 3 cats. I need to end one more time, I guess. Okay, nothing happened. Oh, yay! With that new stray there, you should have enough cats to go on an adventure, another adventure. Go put them in an adventure box and get ready for a journey. That cat cannot be put into an adventure box because he is crown retired. Okay. So we got Nala. Nala, as his adjacent units move away from you, you have a 25% chance to inflict fear. Fear. So you're guaranteed to make everything move away from you, which it says adjacent unit. It doesn't say enemies. I'm guessing that it's anything that's any friend or foe moves as far away from enemies as it can at the start of its turn. So okay, so it pushes them immediately and then they'll have to spend their turn moving away. Got it. Very intelligent, short lob. Okay. So who's the toughest one? 7? Eversala, I guess? Alright, Eversala. I don't know if it matters in the order I put them in, but... Nala, sure. Gwency. And Jack. Alright, depart. Ah, yeah, now we get to do classes. So Gwency, who was the toughest one? Who had the most health? You. So you're probably warrior. More strength. Movement, but less smart. Ah, never mind. I kind of want you to have intelligence. You have block. It will reduce your regen. I think that's fine though. So 8 strength. You should hit really hard. You're pretty... You're way tougher than everybody else. Because this is just damage, right? Yeah, but you have enough constitution and post-combat regen. Okay. Yes, I think this will be good. You can block, so you should be able to do like 1 block every turn to reduce some damage. And then we get a random fighter starter ability when you lock your team's color, and a random fighter passive. Okay. Then we have Ranger, who gets dexterity, range attack, and range ability damage, and luck. But loses health and movement. So who is already... You're pretty good there, but you are... Oh, you would have no constitution left is the problem. So you would have no health. I feel like that is a bit too risky. So I think it'll have to be one of these. It's also speed. Okay, these two are basically the same. Butt Scoot and Hiss. I kind of want the Hunter to be the one that can, like, spawn familiars, I guess. So you can be the Ranger. Gwency is the Ranger. Mage. We need somebody with charisma and a light bulb. Okay, you have the best of that. Again. Okay, so we're gonna make you just have no health, though. You're not gonna do anything physical. You have a manual. Nah, this is a range attack. I need... Oh, wait, I have a tank class? Okay, you have to be the tank class, then. You be the fighter. Oh boy. Regardless if I make him a ranger or a mage, he's gonna have less health. So there we go. Jack Buckskin, 8 health. Because I can't make him a tank or a warrior, I feel like. We don't... Okay, so we don't start out with a healer class at all. Maybe the mage can do some minor healing, and I guess there is like the neutral lick thing where they can just heal a little bit. But okay, so Avascala 44 health, and then we've got Nala with 20. Yeah, no, the tank's gonna be tanking. It has to block. Wait, what did this do? Yeah, plus 4 to that, 1 less light bulb, but it has a good light bulb, and then 1 less dexterity. But it's not gonna do ranged attacks. It is here to... Oh, it gets a push attack, magic dart. Oh, does it change? Does it change like... Okay, so you have a melee attack, push attack, magic dart. This attack counts as both magical and physical. Don't know if that's helpful. I guess it could be. And this can be shot over things, so... Okay. Yeah, alright, lock in. I guess we have the stick. Sure, you bring the stick so that we can use it with the one-time use. Oh yeah, let's see what you guys got. So you have block and you also have bodyguard. The next time an ally is targeted by an enemy, switch places. Okay, so you can do that. Oh yeah, it costs 2. And this guy is pretty intelligent, so I can just have Avriscala probably put... Well, not intelligent, but it has like... It has a very good regen, so it should always, at the start of a turn, be at max. Then it has home run. Knockback you deal is increased by 10. So, I guess this is usually 1 space, and he's just gonna push things 11 spaces away. Aight. Then we got magic missile, infinite range, projectile, deals 3, costs 5, I'm guessing? Yeah, this was the damage, and the swirly is the mana cost. So, 3 damage for 5 mana, wherever. Ice Paws. Basic attacks deal ice damage, inflict slow, and has a 15% chance of freeze. Okay. So, magic missile with freezing potential. Spawn a Pooter familiar. Okay, so this guy will be spawning things. Talk to animals. Your basic attacks inflict Charm 5 the first time you use it each battle. Behaves as if it's on your team. Oh! So not only can you spawn a lot of things, but the first time you get to just add enemies to our side. Cool. Then we got spin, attack everything around you 3 times. Okay, so 6 mana to spin and do 1 times 3. Okay, and then we have hamster style. 1 intelligence, but less muscle, less health, but more health regen, and start with bonus moves. Okay. So less overall health and muscle. So he's not doing as much damage as he was going to, but he has regen and he has an easier time getting mana. So I mean, that means he's regening a lot more and can use his spin more. Sure. Seems fine. Alright, the Patient Fists. A packed picnic, guys. The alley. Alright, so we're finally going an actual run. Oh, who was that? Alright, Fighto. It's time for the cats to battle. Alright, so we have an infinite range magic missile. Trash bag spawns random pickups and damage, okay. We got the Tom Tom, which is slow but hits like in front of him. Manji, its range attack may inflict poison, spawns maggot with damage. So I want to try and kill them in one go, so I don't spawn too many maggots, I guess. Man, I do not want you to be even remotely close to enemies. Magic missile. I'll have you go there. Can I? Okay, so yeah. So I can click which way. So I probably should click there. He gains 8 every turn. Okay. Hamster style. You. Okay. Can't reach. Gonna go prep you for going here, I guess. Oh right, he has extra moves. You know what? Move. Smack. Smack. Can I? Let me go here. Alright. And he can go there. Yeah, so we're safe now. Smack, smack. Run away. Bodyguard. So how long... Actually, I didn't even see how long range you guys have. But it's good. Alright, we got a little maggot. So, moves 2, deals 2, has 5 luck. Sure. And then we finish off you. Got him. Then I can move... Is this catnip? Getting 2 mono and eat. Oh, okay. So 2 mono. Sure. Got some catnip. Get down, Mr. Cat! Okay, let's see if I can... Okay, so that's good. So I know I can't shoot through there. That's good. Okay. Alright, spin! Bam, 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 bam! Oh, we fucking destroyed the corpse. Neat. Alright, save the rest of your energy. Regents. Oh, he's poisoned. No. Let's bodyguard again. And I think if I knock you into you... Yeah! Did that... Oh, did it spawn the maggot in the spot that he was gonna... Can I have multiple layers of this? Bodyguard? Okay, good. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna have you have a ton of bodyguard up, so nobody can be hit. Good. He's back. That looks so funny. Alright, spawn a pooter. So grass doesn't do anything. Tall grass gives dodge chance. Okay. Oh, that's too close. Go, pooter. Okay, it doesn't spawn. It is a once per turn, or it doesn't spawn anything. Ah, good. You made this, so the maggot didn't get to hit us. Good, good. Okay, yeah, so when they die, they don't spawn. That's good. I do want the money, so let's go get money. Then spin. Spin. And punch. Alright, then we bodyguard a lot. Get him! Okay, maybe too much bodyguarding isn't always the best idea. Okay, they can't pick stuff up for me. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Let's see how much health Viscerala gets back. Oh wait, there's a maggot left, isn't there? Well, not for long. 8? Oh boy. That is a lot less than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, good. Oh, okay. Viscerala gets an ability, it's back to half. Okay, good. So we got eat a rock to gain shield and muscle. Becomes a rock temporarily. What? Gang up. Toss a unit to an empty tile within 3 tiles of you. Then your allies attack it if they can. Oh, that's fun. Gore, dash 3, damage inflict, bruise, and throw what you hit towards the original tile. Okay, so just yeet them. Oh, hoi hoi Danla, hello. Kitty meow meows. Yep, they do be meowing. We are on our first actual regular mission. This is our tank who got real beat up. Luckily, they will heal a decent amount after every fight. They got block and bodyguard. I probably should have blocked more and used less bodyguards. Dexter's it. A melee attack that deals damage equal to half your round. Okay, yeah, this guy is not using that well. Beat up sounding fun. Yeah. I do kind of like the gore, but gang up seems pretty fun. It will take most of his mana though, and I kind of want to use his mana more so for blocking and bodyguarding. But like having a way to be like, alright, I'm just gonna toss this next to somebody and they're gonna attack it. Gore kind of doing similar thing. Yeah, it's a lot cheaper and it does initial damage and it applies bruise, which makes them take more damage in general. This is also movement though. It doesn't necessarily have to hit somebody. It's just that you dash 3 tiles. I can also use this as an emergency move. Also allies, not allies, so it could be all your allies bonking something. Yeah, we do have the ranger cat who spawns things. But I feel like Gore is just going to be better because it also gives me mobility. It's cheaper and it does initial damage. And I can still like kind of control where they go. So we're gonna take Gore. So yeah, this is the map. To my understanding, you essentially have one path, so there's no deviating paths until you get here, where you can choose to go the hard path instead. So there's one, you start with the one, and then you can split off to do a harder route, which has better loot, better stuff in general, but will be, of course, more difficult. Yeah, and then these are our cats. We got Avrasala, the tank, who got real beat up, and I really should have used less of these bodyguards and instead used a couple more blocks. We got Jack Buckskin, our mage, who has magic darts, magic missile, and ice paws. So whenever he uses his basic attack, he deals ice and slows them and potentially freezes them. But he can also dig up rocks. We got Gwency, who is our ranger, who can throw stuff to deal damage. She can butt scoot, which spawns a maggot. She can summon pooters, and the first time she deals damage to an enemy, they are charmed, and so they help us instead. And then Nala, who's our warrior, who has a regular melee attack, can hiss to make enemies move away and maybe become scared, can spin to do AoE damage to everything near her, and he's using the hamster style. So she's not as strong as other warriors would be, but she's a little bit smarter, regens health constantly, and gets to move a lot. So those are our cats. We don't have any equipment yet. We had a stick, but it only had so many uses. Alright, what are we doing? So, event. A small fetus floats before Nala, with an inquisitive look on its face. Its inky black figure feels familiar somehow, but Nala can't remember why. So we can ignore it for nothing, or we have a 7. It doesn't say the percentage, so who knows, but sure, we have a 7 in intelligence. Nala approaches the fetus inquisitively. It pulls off part of itself and attaches it onto Nala's skin. What? Okay, I have a mini Nala head on its tail became that. Tail mutation. This is the smartest warrior that ever lived, I feel like, because warrior innately gave her a -1 intelligence, but because of hamster style and this now, she has 8 intelligence. She is as smart as my mage, who got a +2 for being the mage. So she's regenerating so much mana, so she can really spin every turn, huh? Alright, so what we got? We got a couple quick little guys here, kittens. And then we got a tom-tom. Alright, so these are real fast. Runs away when damaged. Well, I got bad news for you. I don't think you're gonna have time. Kitten is dead. So you can reach there, huh? Honestly, they're probably gonna move after me, so I'm gonna use one of the moves. So this guy has 3 moves, so I have 1 extra move. So I have 2 moves left as bonuses. Save across turns if unused. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna regen the health we lost. Alright, we're gonna bodyguard. This is the one that does have to take the damage. And then we're gonna send this kitten flying. Because our passive is that any knockback we do is increased by 10. And so I will send anything flying 11 spaces. Everyone cock until intelligent barbarian appears. Yep. Alright, so magic missile. Really needed you to become more intelligent. Honestly, Jack. Alright, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna magic missile. Ooh. Well, we got a crit. That kitten's not long for, wasn't more for this world, I see. And then we're gonna start wearing down Tom Tom. Okay, he still had the range to get close enough, I guess. Aha! Get down, Mr. Cat! Yeah, I can't get that, so I think I'm just gonna. Sadly, the kitten will go away. It got charmed and then immediately died. Then we'll do this and we'll scoot over to get a maggot friend. And it couldn't move, but we do have a maggot friend. That's the important part. We do have one. Alright, the last kitten's gone. We spin a little bit. Okay, no loot from them, unfortunately. I would like to move you. I'm gonna move. Wait, yeah, I can move there. Tom Tom will move closer to us, but this should be safe now. Alright, so let's do a block. Can you? No. And then we do a guard. Wait, can I do this? Okay, so this one had loot in it. I wasn't sure if I could push the body of the cat. We could not. It is unfortunate. Yeah, I can't get you within range, so we're just gonna magic missile, and then move you here. See if we can pick up that money next turn. Oh, he can be tricky like that. Well, ain't that neat? Go, Pooter! Pooter, finish him! Damn, kinda wanted the money. But oh well, I'm sure we'll get money eventually. 2 gold. Gwency's level 2. Gwency got an intelligence. Okay, Gwency is smarter. So more mana regen. Don't know if that's the best for the ranger, but sure. Arrowsmith. Gain a bonus attack at the start of her next turn. Okay. Focus shot. Aim at a unit. On your next turn, shoot a projectile that always crits and ignores shield at that unit. Okay. Hail of Nails. An attack that hits all units in a perpendicular line. Okay. And look at me. Each unit turns to face you. I don't know if you're gonna be in the front line where that's gonna be good. So we have a AoE. You did just get more intelligence, so you can do that, but you already have a very expensive like summon thing. And it always crits and ignores shield. So this is going to be 10 damage guaranteed to anything. But it does take... You know what? I think that's gonna be fine. Alright, and we got some glasses. What was that? Oh, hello, cat in the bottom right corner. How are you doing? Can I click it to add it to my team? No? Okay. So we got glasses. +1 shield. Okay, I think glasses can go on you. Yeah, look at you. You're so fancy now. Okay, what loot do we get? In the box, we find a focus band. What's that do? The crits knock units back 10 tiles with chain knockback. Huh. What's chain knockback? No, yours is home run. You're a push attack. Luck effects, base crit chance, and all randomness. Okay, so who's lucky? You're lucky. Okay, you get the focus band then. I kind of expected it to be like in Pokemon where the cat has a chance to not die from an attack. Ranger tanks. Oh no. No, Ranger, no tank. Alright, and then we get another event. Avistrala finds a lush cat bed. Its plush fabric looks like the perfect place to snuggle up for a long nap. Avistrala, your luck is terrible, but sure. Have fun. Fleas and maggots crawl. Avistrala should have known better. Nothing is soft here. Fleas and maggots crawl over Avistrala, biting her. Avistrala got infestation. Oh no! What's that do? Infestation. At the start of your turn, you have a 50% chance to spawn a maggot familiar and a 15% chance to spawn an enemy flea. Ah! So we have a very good chance of just getting a little, like, buddy that moves 2 and deals 2 damage. But we also have a chance to spawn an enemy flea. I don't know how much that is. But it's only a 15% chance that that's going to happen. What are the odds? And I mean, my tank is going to be in the front away from everybody else anyways. So, I guess the fighter might be close. The Patient Fist versus Macy. Alright, so Macy's got a lot of kittens. And then Macy is 98 health. Protects her kittens when they're attacked. So does she do what Mr. Avistrala does then? Where if I attack a kitten, she takes the hit instead? I'm guessing that is what it does. Yep. You only have 12 health left. I'm not very... How much damage do you do? You have 5 damage, 5 movement, 5 luck. Protects your kittens when they're attacked. Okay. Really sucks that I have a fighter that doesn't really do a lot of outright damage. Like, when I get the spin, it's gonna be great. Especially if I manage to get Nala surrounded by kittens. Because then I'm guessing Macy has to take all the hits for them. Either that or she like swaps with one of them. How close can you guys get? Currently only this one can attack Nala. And they do 1 damage. No, they have 3. Ooh, don't like that. You know what, Nala? We're just gonna have you walk back. I guess I could have her in the tall grass and hope. 50% dodge chance. I don't think any of them have, like, fire of any sort, right? So if I stand in the tall grass and then she gets surrounded, I can do the spin. That is very risky. 50-50. That's gonna be like 3 50-50s. And but she should get enough mana. She gets 8. So she can spin twice next turn. If she lives, she can instantly kill the kittens. We'll risk it. Go, Nala. I believe. I believe in the Nala. Oh. Macy walks... Oh, it buffs. Nope, the 50-50 did not work. Good. So she buffs kittens, huh? Well, let's not have that. Okay, now that one can't reach Nala anymore. That's all I really needed. I needed that one not to be able to reach. Also, wait. Yeah, no. Okay, 89. Yeah, I can't reach to hit. I could go here, but then there's a chance that Jack gets hit instead. And honestly, I don't think Jack should be hit at all. So, let's do this. I think... No, that one just moved. I guess it's good, because Nala does want to hit all of them. And now this one is a little bit frozen. So we can bodyguard, but I don't think I'll bodyguard this turn. Oh, you can walk across the water. Okay, I'll walk into the water and push you, I guess. Bam! Yeah, take that! Oh, okay, okay. It went for a back attack. Got it. I don't know how you see anything like this, but okay. Butt scooch. There we go. So, the boss is now an ally? Aha! We made the boss an ally! Are you fucking kidding me? That was 3 50-50s we lost. Great. Love that. Yeah, it can't do the save the kitten thing right now, I guess. Go here. Spin. Alright, you just move. So, right, I forgot that you move like that. I need you to just move back, because you are very hurt. Go get another kitten killed. Ha! Go, Macy! You defender of kittens. We have turned you against your kin. Okay, if I want to find out. If I hit... Okay, I can just hit the things that are, like, charmed. So they do not get the option to rebel just because I hit them. That's good. Oh, the corpse is in the way? I'll break the corpse, I guess. Either that or because it's an ally, I can't target it with the regular attack or something. Bonk. Ow. Yeah, I can't reach, so let's spawn a pooter. Good. Keep hitting. I have one... No, I did not have a leftover move. Alright, let's find out if this affects allies. Really was hoping you'd go, you know, in a much better direction, but apparently we decided to completely go... Oh. We decided to go that direction. That's not great. Thank goodness we have that life regen. Or that would have been horrible. Okay, we have one more turn where this one won't attack us. Alright, all the kittens are gone though. Oh wait, let's do block. And we do this. We do another block. Oh! When the kittens are gone, Macy runs away. Ah, it's betrayal, yeah. We had the protector cat turn against the kittens. It was great. Made that fight a lot easier than it probably would have been, because she was going to go around buffing all the kittens. And the kittens already hit pretty hard, honestly. Alright, so Nala leveled up. Got a might. Good. Now she'll hit harder. Tumble. Move one tile diagonally. Okay, so... a extra way to move a little bit. Inhale. Suck all units in a straight line. One tile towards you. Okay, move... all of them. Gravity slam. Jump to a tile and pull enemies toward you when you land. Okay, so she has two movement things. I don't know how wide the area of this would be though. But this is movement for me and moving enemies to positions and reflect. Reflect the next projectile that hits you back at the attacker. Honestly, that might be your best shot. You have something to make enemies move. You have something that does AoE damage. This would be really good, especially since you are very low on health, and it would be nice to not have to worry about one ranged attack. And you do get a lot of mana every turn. You have so much mana, so you can easily get reflect up constantly. Yeah, and I don't think any of these really... I guess the gravity slam... Like, you could gravity slam, and if everything gets pulled close enough, you can spin. So those two do work together, but they are both very expensive. We'll gravity slam. We'll gravity slam, spin. We got a Nightshade. When you inflict poison, inflict +2 poison. Start with poison 2. I don't have a way to apply poison. So all this does for me currently is that I get poisoned. I don't think that's good. So we cannot go the hard route. I think that's locked until run 2. I think they forced you to go regular path. Avasala finds some delicious catnip growing and devours it. She travels to strange places where all her dreams come true. Avasala will start the next battle with extra mana. Oh, nice. Our tank is more mana efficient. Nala's not doing great. Nala is unhappy. Lots of kittens and a tom-tom again. Okay. Glad that they're giving us fairly easy and simplistic enemies to begin with. So we have Gore, Bodyguard. So we start with 8. So let's block. I can get to that one. Then I'll Bodyguard, and then this kitten is gone. We are going to just immediately finish you off. What are these? Food. Okay. Heals 4, heals 7. Okay, that's a lot of food. And then we magic missile. Honestly, I can one-shot the kittens for the most part, so I'm just gonna start working on that one. Go. Go. Bonk. And then... go down here. There we go. Perfect. Okay, this is so... I love this. The fact that he's just so fast is super appreciated. Okay, so we got another maggot. That's nice. Go away, tiny little kitten. How far can you get? You can get there. Well, actually no. Let's go... I'm going to move here, then butt scooch back one. I'm gonna leave that there as bait. Oh, right. I forgot. We shouldn't have done that because he takes the damage then. Well, that's unfortunate. You took a lot more damage than I wanted from this now. Do a block. Do a bodyguard. And then move here, eat some food. Good, that one's gone. I have red, no, can't get anything. You're not missing health, and you can't really reach, yeah, no, I don't think it, oh wait, god damn it, there was money there, I just couldn't see it. Fuck it. Just finish it off. 2 rounds, extra luck. Oh, no money, but some food, so that's good. Alright, so Jack leveled up and gained... Great, it gained dexterity. I don't know if that helps the magic attacks. But if it does, I guess that helped. But let's see. It doesn't say that anything else does. I guess this does help his magic attacks do more. Alright, so we got Chill, which is just a way for him to do guaranteed slowing, movement range. Jolt, shoot a lightning bolt that deals damage and knocks the unit it hit 3 tiles in the direction it's facing. Doesn't say how. Maybe it's just a line or something. A lightning bolt that has a 25% chance to stun, 7 cost, but might stun. And then knock back a unit 3 tiles. Swat them away. I mean, we already have infinite range magic missile. We have something that can slow with this basic attack. Shoot a lightning bolt that deals 1 damage and knock the unit it hits 3 tiles in the direction it's facing. I think I'll just take lightning bolt. Really, it's not more damage. I'm hoping maybe... No, it's not going to be a line, but it could stun. We could get lucky and make it stun. Yeah, learn lightning bolt. We didn't get any more items. No. Alright, what is the random event? Jack Buckskin has found a mega huge poop. Jack Buckskin looks up at it in awe on the massive monument to the vacation towering above him. Alright, so we can destroy it, we can eat it, or we can examine it. Well, these two are terrible, so I guess examine it. That's your highest chance of success. Jack Buckskin carefully digs through the huge pile and finds a section that has fossilized. Jack Buckskin got a fecal necklace. Jack Buckskin got jazzercised VHS tape. Okay, VHS. 2 things. Alright, so what do we get? So this is a necklace thing. -1 and then poisonous. Okay, so now we have a way to use the poison. So we'll take... Wait, so when you inflict poison, inflict 2 poison, start with poison 2. Incoming healing is less effective but cures a poison. Okay. I'm not sure if that is great, but it's like, if I apply poisonous, I'll apply 3. But it does mean I also will keep taking 2 damage every turn. Then 1 extra. Well, that's going for you. Yeah, look at that. 6 damage on your ranged attacks. 1 is well, so that's 12 damage if you get this off. I guess I could put it on you. Would that buff your damage? No. It is not enough where this buffs your damage. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong thing. I needed... It's the VHS tab I needed. No, it is not enough to buff, so I guess 9 is where you get another bonus damage, I guess. Right? Yeah, because he's doing 5, then it becomes 6. Okay, cool. Well, we'll be risky with Avrastrala, who is now poisoned, but anybody that touches Avrastrala will also be poisoned. Alright, loot box of scrubs. What's the scrubs do? Heal you for 2 extra... Well, I don't have a way to heal, game, so that's not gonna do much. I guess there's no point in I guess the food, but I know that if you wear something, once you leave like a run, it becomes like worn or whatever, so it has then a higher chance of just breaking every time you go through a run or so. So I kind of want to just not put this on unless I for some reason do get a heal, and then have this for a run where I maybe have the cleric. Alright, and then we get, I believe, a shop? Ah. Hey, looking to buy something? Just make it snappy. I gotta get back to P-Mart soon. Rare candy, 1 capital immediately level up. Lucky clover, fragile. Brain candy, use, gain 5 smarts for the rest of the battle. I'll get the rare candy and see who levels up. Yeah. Ooh, Gwency, our ranger, leveled up and got more range. Ooh, gee. Okay, so that's pretty good. Level 3, it gets another passive. Spotters, your basic attack can target tiles adjacent to allies. Oh, so I can just have you shoot, so I can just position my other cats in such a way that you can always hit them. Okay, that's nice if they're too far away, or in positions where you couldn't really shoot them properly. Hunter's Boon, when you kill an enemy, gain 5 mana. Ooh, that's pretty solid. Immediately summon, move, or do a focus shot setup. Overconfident, while at full HP, reduce the cost of your spells by 2, but take double damage. Just can't reduce my... Oh no. I mean, what are the odds that Gwency's gonna be hit? Because I also have to think about it in this way. if it's like the neutral things, I'm pretty sure neutrals can be inherited. I'm going to guess like class ones can't be inherited because they're specific to the classes. But maybe they can. But I feel like the neutral ones would be the ones that can actually be inherited. So I could maybe pass down overconfident to somebody who becomes really strong, because as long as I keep them in the back as a ranged unit, they'll just keep having very cheap stuff. So if I get something spammable and they get a lot of mana. Split shot, your basic attack has +1 area, but deals... Okay, so it becomes an AoE. That's cool. This one is probably the best one, but it does have to kill. So unless there's a lot of small things, this one's not great. This one lets me not have to worry about positioning as much, because as long as I have allies, I can just put them next to something. Overconfident. Nah, fuck it, we're doing overconfident. He's decently smart on regen, so if we could do like multiple of these, that'll be fun. Overconfident, let's go. I'll save the money, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, I get that, and I probably need money at the house at some point. Can I go the hard route in the reverse? I'll go the reverse path. Yeah, I'm not going to put on the scrubs. Nobody has healing of any sort, so let's go for the boss, I guess. This is the Radical Rat. I love to smell napalm in the morning. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Oh god, he wants the lightning bolt. Alright, so you do what? Radical Rat. No damage. Tosses bombs that explodes at the end of round. Moves 5, 67 health. Okay, well, we can just get in there immediately. I would have to spend... I kind of want to save some of these moves, so... Or save one of them. There we go. Get a health back. Yeah, the poison is unfortunate. So, yeah, no, the poison is kind of dumb then. This guy's not going to do direct attacks against me is the thing. So, most of my stuff isn't going to do anything. And the poison is just going to do damage to me. Yeah, he can't do anything then. Oh, good. We got a maggot friend. So this is... It's the same range as my basic attacks. I can magic missile the bomb. Yeah, no, it's the same. So I can't reach to bolt him anyways. So honestly, I'm just gonna have you move there, use your basic attack to defuse the bomb. Oh. Attack to disarm. It's still there though. Does it still blow up if I hit it? Let's hope we never have to find out, shall we? Go, magic missile. Okay, he's spawning a bomb. Oh, he spawned a flea, I guess. Okay, so we got overconfident. So as long as you're at full health, you don't have to pay much. We're just gonna immediately do that. So, butt scooch, because we don't pay as much. I guess I could have shot him if I did that, but I needed the bomb gun anyways. Go, little maggot friends! Okay, he's turtling. What's turtling do? Didn't give him a buff. Does he just not do anything? Oh, does he just, like, protect himself? Does he just get omni protection from, like, the bombs? I'm going to guess that's what it does. Alright, so this is gonna be great though. We do this, and then spin. Do 6 more. Ooh, fair. Alright. We got a crit as well. Yeah, multi-hits. Actually, no, I should have tried to go into there. Okay, spawning bomb. Well, thanks for going there, honestly. the range? It's 3, right? Yeah. So if I go here, we gore him. Oh, I should have. I didn't even think about that. Well, he doesn't get to attack, I guess. We're gonna have to magic missile that one. Yeah, this rat's getting wrecked. Luckily, I do have a ranger goes last, so I can always guarantee to get the bomb gone. And then we're gonna set up this focus shot. Does that still? Okay, he's still doing the focus thing. Okay, that's good. Chomp, chomp! Yeah, get him, boys! He's surrounded. Yeah. Ah, eat the bomb. He can't get away. Honestly, I'm just gonna have you start trying to get money. Wait, I can jump, can't I? Gravity slam! Bonk! Yep, we're just gonna have you grab some extra money. Hey, bud. I mean, I'm pretty sure we win here, right? It's at the end of the turn the bombs go off, so... We win! Yay! Victory! Ooh, nice. And Nala leveled up. First impression, start each battle with +1 bonus attack. Okay, so you have 2 attacks and you have an extra attack. Okay, so you would have like double. Gorgon's Eye. Petrify all nearby units in your line of sight. Oh, cool. Yeah, so because of hamster style, you would be able to move and get to places very easily and do 2 attacks. Okay, cool, cool. Mania, 10% chance to restore all mana. Already has a lot of intelligence and charisma. I guess this could be good for passing on. But I feel like boned, when you kill a unit, if you don't have a weapon, gain a bone club. Oh no, boned. Merciless, when you deal 10 or more damage in a single hit. Unless that counts for spin, I don't think I can. Gain 2 shield and refresh your movement action. Yeah, unless this counts and I have like at least 2 enemies around me, I don't think Merciless will affect it. I do kind of like First Impression to have the hamster style for movement and then First Impression to also have an additional attack to just rush in, do 2 attacks and run back a little bit. Got some extra health, so regain the health she was missing. Mania. Start of your turn. I'll take First Impression. Yay, look at all the stuff I got. Then we got the Gorgon side, we have the scrubs. Yeah, so normally you would be able to choose to go to like a new area, but it's the first run. Oh, these cats are not looking very friendly. Alright, the patient fists return home.
Tonight, we feast.
The sewers complete the alley. You can now adventure to the sewers. Neat. So, Scrubs, Nightshade, got... Okay, so none of them got worn. I thought they all got worn. So we have Bremsel, the parents, the original Bremsel and Marfa are here. So Gwency... Oh, we don't see their levels anymore, but we do. So they don't show levels or anything once they're here. So these are 5 years old, 3, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, okay, cool. Alright. Yeah, so we have these stats here that I think. So chance to just sleep, chance to... I don't know what those really mean. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we have anything happen in the night. Jack Bucksky got together with Gwency. They summoned a child from hell. Oh god, you inherited your... I think Dad's eyes. I don't know where you got that wicked hairstyle from, but you got the eyes of one of your very specific parents, at least. Okay, Bremsel got together with Nala. You made a kitten. Alright, you have your mom's ears and eyes. And you got your dad's tail, I think.
Oh, it's raining again. Rain is a spooky one. I think it rained 'cause we did bad things. The Rain Man sees what we were doing and he tells on us. Huff, huff. We are Frank and we live under your house. I bet you hear us scratching. It gets itchy down there sometimes. Sometimes we like being itchy, 'cause being itchy makes us work harder. Bet you didn't know Frank builded your house. No lying. We make them houses as fast as we make brown. Ha 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 ha. We are just kidding on you. But really, we love to build. So if you gonna wanna have more house made, just ask Frank. Frank do need to be paid though. We don't work for kisses no more. No. Frank wants friends. Cat friends. See that pipe over there? That pipe goes all over these places. You wanna send a kitty out? Push him down that pipe and bam, there he go. Huff, huff. We don't want just any kitty though. Frank wants retired cats only. Frank thinks we like retired cats because we are kind of retired too. Okay, well, we go night-night. Alright, so what did the children? So Odette inherited the mutation, so she's extra smart. Not very strong, but very smart and pretty good luck and dexterity. And then she kept spin. So yeah. She inherited the spin and mutation from her mom. That's nice. And then she has a short lob. So she's got a ranged attack. Okay. That's nice. So she got a ranged attack, but she does spin. Good. And she's not very strong, so her physical damage is garbage. So I guess it's an emergency oh shit button. If she's surrounded, she can do some damage. I don't know why it's -1. Is it because I have too many cats and not enough space? Maybe? And then you, Fussel, got... You got your mom's ability to summon Pooter friends. And they're pretty overall good stats, honestly. Then we have Ryanon, age 2, very straight 5s, a 4, and then a 6. So, very average cat. It zaps and it can do electric damage, so this is a ranged. Sure, we'll bring you in. Yes, okay, so it is having too many cats. So... I mean, you are just kind of like you as a... I kind of want somebody to inherit the self-assured, because that's a very good scaling thing. So maybe do an end day... Oh, Butch. It's not accepting cats at the moment. Okay. Butch's hideout. Hi, Butch. So check this out. I got a new collar for you. This class is called a cleric. Pretty hoity-toity religious type. We're gentle, sure, but boy can they heal things. With solid cleric on your team, you know we're gonna be going down. And if someone does, just pray on it.
Okay, cleric collar is now available. Another tip.
Your cats are looking trashed after a boss fight. There's no shame in heading home. Well, I'll look down upon you, but there's sometimes strategy to cutting your losses. I mean, you got tons of coins saved up for your baddest items you want to risk losing. Just head back home, say what you got for your next adventure.
Okay, cool. Then we got Frank.
Hey. Frank just came up with new tips, like when your suit tips, and it shows.
Okay, I'm doing the wrong voice now.
Like when you.
Like when your shoe tips. It shows your bum bum to everyone. We think that's kind of tip. Maybe. Okay, so he doesn't accept cats, but I could send. I get an attic if I send him a cat. I guess that's another room. Maybe. Okay, who has something that I do not care to pass on? Like, probably should be one of the starting ones since they got the least amount of stuff. Hot-blooded, sunburn, roll, short-lobbed. I guess Bremsel can go. Like, the hot-blooded is fine, and if somehow I passed on specifically sunburn and hot-blooded, that's good, but it requires, so yeah, Bremsel, go to Frank, I guess. Oh, hey, Frank was just waiting for you down here. Good job in sending the cat to us. He's slow, so when he runs, we can still get him. Frank's slow, but no one seems to get us. Ha, ha. Frank's getting so itchy. I think we are ready to build. You know that house on top of your house, the one with the point on it? Well, Frank's gonna go building all over that one. You just wait and see. It won't crush you or nothing. Huff, huff. Alright, send Frank one cat. Maybe I have to wait for the next day? It's real raining. Alright, let's end the day, I guess. See what happens. The night was calm, nothing of significance occurred. Yay, we have roof! Okay. Butch and Tink. Okay, Butch. Hi, Butch, I'm back.
So it looks like that sewer monster man built your pipe, huh? I don't feel special. I got one too. Hey, that gives me an idea. How about you and I go into business together? You send me cats with combat experience, and I'll let you kiss me behind the dumpster over there. What do you mean no? Yeah, well, what about expand that little box of yours then, huh? I'm talking about a box by your house, sicko. I can upgrade that old shoebox for you. That way you can hold more sharp objects. Trust me, it's worth it. Just send me a cat of skill and kill some stuff. I'll hook you up.
Okay, cool. Then Tink. Tink's trailer. Okay, hi Tink.
Well, hello there. You are the talk of the town these days. Everyone is all like, there goes that and so. Aren't they a catch? They got brains and buns. And I'm like, thanks, girl. But did you hear about the newbie in town who's been hoarding all those cats? And then they are yeah, I heard about them. But what's this I hear about the book deal you landed? And I'm all, leave me alone, stalker. Lol. Gosh, people today are so nosy, right? Anyway, what's this about you and me being pipe buddies? You know, I can hear you talking in your sleep through that thing, right? You old perv. My wife made me cover the pipe in a quilt. She was so embarrassed. But listen, I need a baby. I have this empty hole in my heart. See, my wife and I, we can't have children of our own. So we have decided to start a cat family. And guess who's the father is? It's you, silly. Just send me your kittens and I'm sure I can find a way to return the favor. But try not to send me any uggos. Keep your donkey-faced fuggos in the basement. Toodles.
Neat. Do you have any...
I'm so happy to see you, assuming one more gossip. You know this, Icon? That's stimulation. It's supposed to be a yarn ball or something. High stimulation is needed if you want kittens to inherit things from their parents. Base stats and even abilities so cats can be passed down as long as the stimulation is high enough. So if a father is 7 and mother is 3, a big stimulation number will ensure the offerings are also 3s. And not nasty uggos like their mother. Every good breeder puts a heavy focus on stimulation, so don't neglect it.
Thanks, man. Okay, now I know. So they want one cat each, and I'll get a reward. Okay, so we got Severus. Confusion. Inflicts confusion. Oh, that's nice. And short shot. Shoot a unit in your line of sight. Okay. Pretty good stats, honestly. Very good ranged. Sure, you can come inside. So currently I should move 2 cats to the roof. So probably... So let's move Abisrala. Maybe Gwency. I do kind of like the overconfident being passed down to somebody who... No, I want overconfidence with somebody who has high range potential. So if we do Gwency and Jack. Male, female? Yeah, male, female with overall good chance of getting solid range, intelligence, and charisma. If I can get overconfident in something that actually has good range attacks, but they're both range attack baseline and have range potential. So I think we'll do that. And we'll end the day again. Severus and Nala. Okay. Made a kitten. Looks... the color of the dad, with very much the appearance of the mom. Jack Buckskin and Gwency made 2 kittens. Oh my! And then I wanted to get rid of Fussel, but Fussel wasn't into it. Ah, that's unfortunate. Alright, Tabbert and Mari. Okay. Tabbert, Steamroller. Okay, overall pretty good stats, but nothing special. Wow, neither of you inherited anything from your parents, really. That's unfortunate. Burgeoning battery, gain 0 mana, increased... okay, so one time... Yeah, okay, so spells mana gained by 2. So, one time just gain a lot. And then we made... Didn't we make a kitten here too? Arvin? Ponder, gain intelligence. Stand in the back, gain intelligence. Trample over 1 tile, so deal of damage. I mean, you're a range attack that doesn't really have a lot of... I've got a melee ability, really. But I think Arvin is gonna be so slow, though. But it will essentially have just as much mana regen as it wants for the fight, but it's such a slow build-up. And its maximum isn't anything amazing. So I think Arvin, you can go to Tink. Tink's trailer. Oh, happy day, my little heart is so full. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have no idea how much this little guy means to us. About your payment, I'm a bit at a loss here. Here, take this little bow, I guess. It may seem useless now, but in the right light, the color's just to die for. Seriously, this bow could make God cry. Don't you dare throw it away. You can leave now. Oh, but don't forget to keep sending me kittens. Toodles. Okay, thanks, man. So I need to send 1 to Bush as well. Hi Heidi. Hiss. And short lob shot. Decent intelligence. What is with those eyes and the tongue? Sure, you can come inside, I guess. -5. Oh god. Yeah, we need to send some stuff off, don't we? I'm going to guess that if I have too many cats that they're gonna be fighting. I really want you two to make a cat that inherits your stuff. I kind of want to have you, because you're overall just decent. And I kind of like the idea of using electric. I guess Marfa, I really wanted Self-Assured to come up, but I think Marfa will go... She doesn't have that much good stuff going for her, honestly, I feel like. She is one of the only, like, physical attackers, though, that is constantly passing on physical attacks, I feel like, though. I don't know if when you change your class, if it swaps them to a fitting one. But I'm pretty sure all the ranged ones I got range attacks, and then the melee ones. I only really have one character that can do melee, but I might get new ones. And overall, I guess she has good constitution. I really want the self-assured. Infestation is generally gonna be fine. I really also want to pass on the hamster style on the first impression to somebody. Yeah, this is like, it's something when you down something. Get a stat up. Oh, not allowed you stay. Yeah, no. Marfa, I'm sorry. You go to Butch. We've now sent off the starting cats, I guess.
Hey, the cat said we could really take a punch, thanks. It's as per our agreement. I'll upgrade that storage box of yours. They're pretty tiny, honestly. I've got bigger ones. But that'll cost you. Send more cats with fighting experience. I'll expand it more. This time, though, I want cats that have ventured further from home. I'm gonna need to venture into the sewers or junkyard this time. Good luck.
Okay, once cat that have been to the sewers or junkyard, upgrade the item storage. Another room for your house. Information to help breed cats. Okay. So we have 31 food left. I can't really too easily get another one. He only wants 10. Frank wants 25 retired cats. Huh. They be fighting. Okay. I'll do one more day. Okay, Fussel and Odette. Good, good. Oh, gee, they made a kitten. What? Where did those colors come from? Ah, that was all that happened. Okay, lead off. So, kept the tail, and then has sudden affliction. Triggered a poison, bleed, and burn effects on a unit. Wow, if I can get you poison, burn, or bleed, that would be amazing. Overall, that's not great though. We got Valet. Reflect, reflects the... Okay, melee attacker with reflect, not very smart, not very constitution or dexterity. Okay, you're a melee attacker. It's a shame that you two didn't do anything, but okay. We only have 20 food left, so I probably have to go on an adventure now. Can't send you, can't send you. Yes, I have to send... Okay, let's just remove the ones that can't go. Okay, lead off is a kitten, I believe. Oh, that cat can't go on an adventure yet. He's still a kitten and needs to grow up. He's just a baby. Okay, fine. I just wanted to check. Alright, so we have these. So, Odette has the spin. Very smart, good range. I think Odette. Tabert. I think... I don't really... You're a melee, but you don't have... Who's like the toughest one I have? I guess Heidi. Who's the toughest like melee attacker? Have I got like any melee attackers? No, not really. The only melee I have is the one with the weakest constitution. He does have reflect though, so he can make up by being immune to range attacks sometimes, I guess. Okay, Valet, you can come. We're not gonna do another run, unfortunately. But I just wanted to test it out on stream. I might play it. I'll probably play it more myself, and who knows? Maybe I'll bring it back because this is one game I could see doing a full run of again. Who knows? Maybe I'll do another run on next Sunday. But yeah, I enjoy it. This seems like it could be fun. Lots of customization for each of the cats. But yeah, I'm not gonna have time for another one. I've been talking and doing and looking at things too much and too slowly in order to actually do another full run. Especially since I now think we can do 2 areas. And one area already, plus the tutorial already took like 1.5 hours. So trying to do 2 full areas is probably gonna be too long. Let's bring Mr. Lightning here who is overall decent, who probably could be a good mage. I'm going to guess a healer also wants good intelligence and charisma. So who is my highest? So 5, 6. So you can get more. Okay, you're probably my best bet. You're not very tough, but you do have a guaranteed way to get energy, and your intelligence and charisma are pretty solid. You don't have any health, and Steamroller's not going to help a healer, I feel. You can spawn things and have a ranged attack. Maybe you're the best one. 6 in both. Good constitution, can summon something. Not good luck. Yeah, we'll throw you in. Yeah, it do be silly little tactics game. Mr. Lightning, yeah. We're bringing Mr. Lightning. Mr. Zappy. Yeah, I think like all of these cats are fine. Okay, of course, Odette being the smartest little kitten, so probably going to be a mage. So that I can keep spamming spells. She's not going to be good in melee, but like she has the spin if she needs, if things surround her. Yeah, let's just set up the run and I'll probably go. So my toughest cats are Odette and Valet. So Valet will be a tank. 32 health, way less than the previous tank honestly, but hey, it happens. Then you honestly really want to make you the mage, but you do have the least amount of innate health. Maybe you could be the mage. You have a ranged attack? No, actually, you can be the mage. Or did I want... No, I want you as the cleric. Cleric is more charisma, so more max mana, and then more health, but less movement and less... okay, so range attacks will be worse. I don't have anybody with a melee attack is the thing. So, yeah. But if range gets worse, I guess I can make up for that with the cleric? No, the cleric needs to be able to move. Okay, never mind. None of my cats are really that fast aside from Valet. And Valet would just be the same speed as everybody else at that point. You can be... Yeah, we'll do the setup, but I won't do the run on screen. I'll probably do the run by myself, and who knows, maybe next weekend I'll do another Mewgenics time, because this looks very fun. So I think I'll enjoy playing this quite a bit. Kind of want... So you could be a very good mage, but I think we'll do you as cleric. No, I want you as mage. I want you with the lightning and the magic missile. And then you can be... Do I want the hunter or the fighter? So if I don't take the fighter, I'll have one less melee cat, I guess, overall. So I won't have anybody who's like semi-tough, because he loses health if I do this. So I will have... I guess Fussel as a cleric is okay-ish tough as well. It's only it's essentially 1 point weaker in constitution. So it's almost as tough as my tank. Oh yeah, what does... Okay, you do get a melee attack heal. Heals allies, but that... Oh, okay, so your basic attack becomes a melee range, either damage or heal for 5. Wow, that's pretty strong for healing. Like, I mean, it's a melee attack, so it's like... Okay, so you became a melee cat. So you're a melee cleric that spawns pooters. Good. That'll be great. I guess you can act as an off-tank then? And then I can make you a ranger? Because your melee attack is not good. So I'd rather just focus more on getting your ranged attacks up and your luck up. The plague cleric. There we go. Alright. So, Odette. Yeah, so we got Valet the tank. We got Rhiannon the mage. We got Fussel the cleric and Odette the hunter. Okay, I think that's fine. Alright, lock in. So what did we get? Let's check our tank. So Valet got belly flop. Jump to a tile and immobilize anything you land on. So I don't know what the range of it is, but you just jump and bonk, body slam. So they can't move, so you make sure that they stay next to you. Yes, none of these became worn, apparently. And then heavy-handed, +2 knockback damage. Okay, so push attack. I think knockback, if they get knocked into something, does 1 by default. So this will make them do... If it pushes somebody into something, they'll take 2. Okay, that's nice. Then it has reflect, so you can reflect, punch, and if somebody tries to shoot, Valet does not care. Because it is also decently... It doesn't have a lot of intelligence, but I'm going to guess it's 3 per point. If it's 2 per point, it can't even use reflect anymore. I didn't count that out. Hopefully it's 3 per. Because then he has just enough that he can basically every turn apply a reflect. Because I'm going to guess this regen 6. Oh no, Charisma. Charisma is the maximum. He'll just have a very slow build-up for getting mana. Okay, I was looking at the wrong thing. I keep not thinking about Charisma being related to mana, because I don't really see Charisma related to mana. I guess the focus band would be good for him then. If he crit knockbacks somebody, then the heavy-handed will apply to him. And Rhiannon got Frost Blast, shoot a blast of ice in a line that freezes the first unit it hits, okay, and Epiphany. More starting mana, plus more mana regen, but lose all unspent mana at the end of each of your turns. Oh, so you just need to spam whatever abilities you have so that you don't lose it. But you do have a mana regen of what, 13? I guess? So yeah, you'll be able to just spam your Frost Beam then, I guess. Did I have anything that did... Heal you for 2 extra. Okay, so we're gonna give that to the tank. Give him a shirt. So now whenever he gets healed, which probably he is the one that's gonna be in the front line, everybody else is mostly range. And I'm guessing this can't heal yourself. Alright, and then we got Zealot, gains a... Blocks an entire... Okay, Holy Shield. Blocks entire instances of damage. Okay. So he can just... Okay, so you're almost a better tank than the tank then, honestly. Just because you can just say no to 1 instance of damage every turn. As long as you have the mana, which I think you should have. Then Healing Aura, +1 health regen. Your health regeneration also applies to your allies. Oh! Huh. So you just have a 1 regen every turn and all allies also get that. So everybody just heals 1 health every turn. Okay, so basically you're healing for 3 every turn because of this then. That is amazing. And then Odette. Good, we have 2 characters that can spawn the Pooter friend. And then you got Host. Started battle with 2 tiny spider familiars. A spider egg parasite is added to your inventory. You can unequip parasites freely. Oh, neat. Well, let's also give you the shield, the use glasses for some armor every combat. Nobody can do poison, so that's not worth it. I guess you are the one with the highest chance of critting, so you can have the focus band. Yeah, we're not making you poisonous. We're making you... No, you need the scrubs. +1 range. So 10, does that boost your damage at all? No. Will this boost your damage? No. Okay, you know what? You can have it. 10 dexterity. If you get a dexterity challenge and you lose it, I will be cross with you. I guess you can have this. No, because that reduces your maximum mana. And I kind of want you to have a lot of mana. So you can just do things. Then again, your region is probably not good enough that you'll ever get there unless I keep stacking it up and not doing anything, which I probably just spam Zealot on any turn. So yeah, you know what? We'll just do that. Because your maximum being slightly lower doesn't matter if I'm just going to spam the Zealot every turn. And that also does mean... No, oh, wait. Does region... Region will counteract the Nightshade, right? Like, you'll take 2, but then you'll regain 1, so you're taking 1 damage every turn? I think that's fine. And then we can put the bow on somebody. You know what? You don't have an item. You can have the pretty bow. You can have the pretty little bow there, friend. Probably do the Gorgon's Eye so that you can freeze everything if needed. Alright, lock in. The focused pussies. Embark upon. You're doing great, sweetie. The focused pussies. Not a thought behind her eyes. Yeah, she got the cute little bow. And then we got Spider Egg. Basic attacks inflicts infested, parasite, cursed. This item cannot be unequipped once equipped. Wait, okay, so you can unequip parasites freely. So infested and parasite. Infested spiders infesting this pop out and it dies, destroying its corpse. I don't know what parasite means. But yeah, okay, Odette, you'll have that. So your lob shots will apply this. I don't know how that helps me. But it's technically maybe doing something. I guess in case there are enemies that can revive corpses, I prevent them from doing that. And I guess I immediately get rid of the corpses so that there's a path open and the loot gets sent out. I guess that's fine. Alright, well, that's going to be it for Mewgenics today. You know, I'll probably bring it back next Sunday when I've played it a little bit more. I might I might just start a different file and then have this one as if I feel like playing this game on Sundays, I'll bring this file back to play on. Because this was a really fun game, honestly. I'm looking forward to playing this one. But yeah, I think I'll keep a separate file for my personal and for the stream. In case I do want to bring it back on more Sundays. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Save and quit the menu. Yeah, so we're in the alley. Okay, so we get to see what classes we brought along. Then we see our house. We see the first, which is always the alley, and then there's like a separated. I wonder if you. So I guess you can't like once you've gone to one of them, then you always go the full path, or if you can like, I want to go here and then there. Yeah. Alright. Save and quit to menu. Yeah. Nice. Oh yeah, Donla, if you're still here, there's a designated meow button on the menu. 10 out of 10 game. Immediate top game. But yeah. That'll be it for today. Thanks now to everybody who came by and hung out. Thank you Lone Wolfie and Donla and anybody who is lurking in chat. Hope you all enjoyed watching me get through the start of Mewgenics, and yeah, I might bring it back next Sunday with that team, and I'll just start my own personal file with one of the other colors. But yeah, thanks now. Have a good rest of day, morning, evening, day, whatever it is in your time zone. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow where we keep going with Koromon, a different type of creature collection game. Alright, bye bye.